Stephen Haseley is the coordinator of OSU's Center for Ethical Leadership, where he draws upon his unique experiences teaching at a seminary in Papua New Guinea in his mentoring of students. As part of his coordinator role, Haseley heads up OSU's President's Leadership Council, where he mentors students on becoming effective moral and ethical leaders, something he also did in his seminary teaching of an indigenous group of people known as the Ingas in Papua New Guinea in the 1970s, where he developed curriculum and courses that related to moral and ethical decision-making.
They were largely Stone Age people, and they did not have a lot of contact with the outside world. And so what we attempted to do in the seminary is not only talk about religious matters, but talk about secular matters.
Secular matters including the cultural practice of cannibalism amongst competing tribal groups that resulted from warfare dealing with power struggles between the different Inga tribes.
That's the way they handled life, and that was part of the control system to diminish more tribal warfare, is to maybe just show the other, the enemy, in this case, to show the enemy that they had superior power.
Haseley feels that his time educating the Inga people about the moral and ethical dilemma, as well as the potential health risks concerned with practicing cannibalism, helped convince them to change their ways.
I think that they were changing. I think as they grew to be exposed to more and different ideas, that they were beginning to change whether or not this would be a practice that they wanted to continue.
Haseley says he feels one of the most valuable lessons he and fellow teachers taught the New Guineans was how to choose between right and wrong decision-making.
It was important for us to show the New Guineans that the world is very complex and it's very different, and there are lots of things going on, and how do you handle that?
An ideology Haseley says he is now trying to pass on to OSU students hoping to become leaders in the future.
They are much more aware that they need to give more thought and look at different perspectives before they make a final decision on what they're going to say or what they're going to do.
For O State TV, I'm Colton Scott.
That may happen, and concerned about